I'm telling you, I must be an actress. Maybe not in this life, but in my next life. Because how can people just be enjoying all this kind of romance free of charge, and I'm here just sitting down doing this with you guys when I could be on set, romancing and kissing and acting. I'ma kick back. Happy Valentine's! Welcome to Impressions Media. My name is Aditayo, and this is the segment What's Going On? What's going on around you? What's going on today? It's Valentine's Day today, guys. Yay! Are you with your loved ones? Are you enjoying yourself? For me, well, nothing much is happening. I'm just here to give you the gist on social media today on the segment of what's going on. So let's get straight into it. It's a lot going on social media right now, guys. A lot of things are just banging, words are just jamming in different ways. I don't understand what's going on. What's in the hair? What's in the hair? Here. Sorry. Everywhere is just agoging, according to MC Lively. Social media is agog with a lot of drama. Let's talk about the hot kiss romance saga between Bolaji Ogunmola and Etim Effiong. I saw one video like this, and my body was doing it, and I was thinking, this thing I'm looking at is not going to cause wahala like this, because the wife of Etim Effiong is one person that would definitely say something. She hasn't said anything right now, but I'm expecting it any time from now that they're going to do a podcast as regards this. Because what in the hell is that kiss that I saw? All of the swift. Let me show you. I'm talking too much.
Know there's something, and I know you maybe really do like.
So this person said, to be honest, you and Daniel kissing movies is too much, and it's looking like you guys are an item. Why didn't you kiss the first guy, Anthony, in your new movie? Remember, that was how you and Judy started. Feelings can develop. You guys should tune it down. And Bolaji said, you are an you are an absolute retard. You watch to twif stupidity, and it shows. What is the entire film about? You nitwit. You want to reduce my entire work to kissing? You're an absolute fool, and all of you thinking like that. What foolish item? We don't even talk outside of work. But how do we know that? We only see what we see on the screen. And what we're seeing is art. But I watch a lot of American movies, and they kiss and do all these things. I feel like they even train them on how to kiss. There's a particular way that you kiss while acting, and there shouldn't be any feelings or any extra things attached to it. It's just professional kissing. Is there anything like professional kissing? Because kissing is kissing, guys. Kissing is kissing, no. Anyway, the couples or the partners of people who act, you guys are strong. Anyways, just to say that I love Bolaji Ogunmola and I love what she's about. I love her movies. I'm not a very big fan of watching YouTube movies, but I can still manage to watch Bolaji Ogunmola because I think she puts in work to her acting. She acts and she has action. So she's also very beautiful. And she package, she package where her body, standing, everything regal. But Etim Effiong, your wife is not, I don't know, I don't think she's very comfortable with all of these kind of roles, you know, and we've heard a lot of things so that she has come to say on social media. Also, she even has a prayer warrior group for this kind of issues, for temptation, and you still have the mind to still be doing it. I'm telling you, I must be an actress. Maybe not in this life, but in my next life. Because how can people just be enjoying all this kind of romance free of charge, and I'm here just sitting down doing this with you guys when I could be on set, romancing and kissing and acting. But what do you guys think? Is it normal? Do you think that as married persons, whether actor or actress, should married persons who are actors and actresses, do you think that they actually should be in all these romantic roles with other people? Because I feel like at the end of the day, this thing actually causes issues in their relationships, because in their main relationships, because you can imagine that you have a partner who is on the screen that you're watching kissing another human being and touching their She was wearing one backless gown like that, and he held it like this. Ara mi ń bù máa sọ pé ọkọlé 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 ọkọ tó yóò sí ọkọ tó yóò sí ọkọ tó yóò sí. No, I'm just imagining that it's my own husband that is doing that. What? I must cut that ground. I'm not like that. Don't get that impression of me. I'm not like that. But wrong now. You'll see. But at the end of the day, we also have to understand that these are actors and they're just doing their job, and their job is to make things look believable to us. So if they're acting a romantic role, they have to actually act it like it's happening. You have to feel it in all ways, shape, and the question I have is, their body does not use to YouTube. Congratulations to Tu Baba and Tu Mama. They recently did their baby dedication, and I was like, oh well, finally we can see the baby, because we've been speculating whether they actually have a baby. The other time they said that they gave birth, but nobody saw any signs of a child. So finally we have seen the child, though we have not seen the face, but we have seen them carry the child, and they've gone to do baby dedication in a church. So we are grateful for that. We are happy for them, and we say congratulations once again. Tu Baba has a lot of gist on social media right now, but I'm still waiting for things to develop some more. When things are still in that very beginning stage, I don't like bringing them to you guys. I like it when it has marinated, then we'll have plenty things to talk about. So yeah, the legend Kunle Afolayan, master producer, director, filmmaker, just released his movie. Anikulapo is back, and people are saying a lot of things about the newest season. And honestly, starting from the name, I have a very hard time remembering that name. The power of the, let me check. The goal awakens. The goal. I don't know. Is it goal? Goal. Gil. Gal. Is it the gal? The Goal Awakens is out, and a lot of people have a lot of things to say. Honestly, when I watched that movie, I'll keep my reaction as the last. I'm just gonna tell you what's going on social media as regards Anikulapo. Right now, a lot of people are just wondering, Pekilo Shele, we had very high hopes for the series. We were expecting the series, and now it's finally here, and it's not giving us what it's supposed to give. Okay, we are not even understanding what's going on. We just have different scenes merged. We don't understand. It's just cut and join. What happened? We don't even understand what's going on now. And then Mr. Kunle Afolayan came and was like, well, when he makes movies for intellectuals, for intelligent people that know how to process things. Sir, first of all, what are you trying to tell us? Are you trying to say that we are not very it's about slow? Just gonna play a video of his reactions to the criticisms online as regards the new series.
Something that is very peculiar with the kind of film and with the kind of films that we make. We make films for the intellectual, not buzzbuzz. We make films for people who can think, all right? And again, I'm not making film for And I don't expect that, everybody will like the film. And I don't even expect that everybody will understand the film. But I expect that the people that I'm trying to appeal to, the people that, I had at the back of my mind when I was even conceiving the ideas, I know they'll get it. And they got it. And I've read, from scholars, from professors, from deep thinkers, from people who don't only think about now, I've heard from them. And look, I just want to say I appreciate. To those who really don't get it or who are saying they don't understand it, let me break it down in layman terms. It is a series that has many episodes. What you have seen are just few of the episodes. How do you conclude in your brain that it is not good when you have not even seen the entire thing? When you watch series like Game of Thrones and the rest of them, in fact, you have to wait every week before the new episode comes out. So you haven't even seen, and then you've concluded that, oh, okay, how come the stories are all over the place? We have created new plots. Those who understand literature, wọ́n dẹ̀ get here. Ẹ̀yin tí ò yé, bóyá kẹ́ lọ bí àwọn tó yé, wọ́n á ṣàlàyé fún yín.
So guys, what do you think about what is said? Because honestly, when I watched that movie, from the beginning, I just was like, what's going on here? Like, first of all, kudos to the graphic designer. I mean, they stress that guy with the level of graphics and the level of painting and the level of abracadabra that they made that guy do. That was one thing that I saw. I mean, it was good. It was professionally done, but not so realistic. At the same time, the graphics were, I would say, more, let me say, just a little better than the one that we used to have in old Nollywood. And of course, cinematography, perfect. Visual, perfect. But the main story, the main plot itself is not giving what it's supposed to give. Honestly, I was bored. That's the honest truth. I was bored from, let's just say, the beginning was a little catching because it just felt like, okay, something is coming up here that I need to wait to watch. But over time, as the movie was progressing, I just lost interest. Honestly, I just took my Instagram and I was just playing on TikTok. Because why is it not keeping me interested? My partner was trying and struggling to watch it because we're watching it together, and at some point he just abandoned it and slept. To tell you, and we are not dumb, bro. Honestly, we are not dumb. We might not be intellectual, but we are not dumb. So when I'm watching a movie, if it doesn't keep my interest from the first to the second to the third to the fourth scene, there's a problem. And even if I give benefit of doubt and I still try and I struggle, there's a bigger problem. So sir, maybe you should review your method again, or maybe maybe that's just an introductory phase to something bigger that's coming. Maybe we'll have a better understanding when the rest of the series comes out. What do you think, guys? Because I don't subscribe to this whole the movie was made for intellectuals, blah 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 thing that is saying. It doesn't make sense to me, because you are putting out the movie for the whole world to watch. The reason why you have it on Netflix is because you want to have a wider audience of all sort of people watching you, right? Watching the movie, and you want them to give you a good review. You want them to be able to see it and say, we go. Just like the first one. I mean, you've done it before, but the first, we could relate because it had to do with our folklore, our story as Yorubas, and it depicted our tradition so much. The first season was, second season, I think they had, is this the third season? Yeah, it's the third season. Sorry guys for that misinformation. I'm like, I can't relate anymore. What's going on? I see the extra effort that they put into it, trying to go to all these different locations and different settings to be able to bring forth an original idea, but we are not getting the idea, sir. So maybe you can try next time, if you want to continue the series, to make sure that we understand the plot, Okay, I'm not saying that you should make it so simple like ABC, because sometimes when a movie is too simple like ABC and we can already tell the end from the beginning, what's the point? But then you know how these things are done, right? Give us the suspense, but at the same time, don't just do cut and join, cut and join, cut and join of different scenes that cannot even merge together. Yeah, there's been reactions online, and I'm just gonna put some of them here.
It is usually very disappointing when storytellers that are known to make quality films, they decide not to respect the audience enough. Yeah, I'm talking about Anikulapo, The Ghoul Awakens, and the filmmakers know they should wrap this story up, but guess what? They won't. And that's because this isn't just about telling stories, it's also about making money. It's a business. And that's why they keep breadcrumbing us with the hopes that the audience will stay because of the names behind it. But unfortunately, the only thing that can keep one going with these 5 episodes, just like the last season, is the cast, not the characters. The cast. They were apparently well directed to make the extension of the story work by all means. But since we have apparently decided to drag everyone's story, where is Saru? I'm going to pretend like I do not know why, because apparently throughout the last season, Baba was being phased out gradually. But at the moment, one can hardly tell what the story is trying to say. Are we looking at the whole concept of life and death, or life after death as the Yorubas see it? Are we trying to highlight how slavery started in Yoruba land? Are we telling a story that explores the Yoruba culture hundreds of years ago? Or are we just moving based on vibes and drama and just bringing things up as they come? And even the plot itself that is being extended for reasons we do not know, we cannot feel the time pass. We just move from place to place, from subplot to subplot, without any actual flow. Again, where is Kunle Remi in all this? If we're not getting anything new from this Anikulapo franchise, making a 3rd season would be deeply disrespectful, in my opinion. Because I think that the creators have lost the plot and they are pretty much just winging it at this point.
And before I forget, our favorite fashion designer, you know who I'm talking about, the latest, the newest, or the about to be newest mommy in town, the other day put out an announcement for people to go check a baby registry to get her stuffs on Amazon, on the baby registry. And the internet went agog. The internet went exploded. Why? They began to say, why is it that this person who is already rich, you know how much she charges for one cloth, almost 10 million naira, and she's asking us, the mekunu alone, to buy her baby gifts when she's supposed to be the one giving out? That question was deep for me, because I'm like, when I saw the video initially, I was like, hey God, what is this one again? Why are you asking us to come and buy you stuff for your baby? I mean, you're rich. We saw your baby dedication, baby revelation. Baby gender review, we saw your gender review the other day. It was done in Dubai. All of the things that you did, wonderful. We can only can only dream of those things that you are doing, and we are still gonna be the one to get you all those things. Why? And then another thing came to my mind, and I was like, well, this kind of thing, it could be that some people have been coming to her DM to tell her, what can we do to help? What can we do to assist? What can we get for the baby? And she felt the need to come and, open that baby registry first and make it public to the whole world. Ẹnikẹ́ni tí wọ́n bá nípa láti ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún o, that kind of thing. Please tell me in the comment section, does that come across to you as something that was necessary? Because Vicky James is not small. Was that really necessary? Do you think that we as our fans should actually be contributing money for the things that she's gonna buy for the baby? Tell me in the comment section, guys, because the truth is that whether you buy or you do not buy, the people that have bought have bought. I'm just busting your bubble because I have a video that shows that while you people were on social media yapping, some people were just going on Amazon and just getting those things. And my dear, they have delivery of all the boxes in their house. But it still begs the question, was that necessary? Because I feel like a baby registry is created for family and friends to be able to, instead of them bringing in all sort of things that you don't need, you can just itemize the things that you actually need, and your family and friends can just go in there and get those things for you. And of course, you won't get to stress yourself. You just get the things that you actually need through your baby registry. And another thing that could be advantageous for Vicky James, even though I don't know the exact situation, I can see though that they just moved to the US after their baby revelation. They moved to the US and they're still trying to figure themselves out. I see that they got an apartment and they might still be trying to, put things in place. So of course the baby registry would be important for them because they're still trying to set up their room, the baby's room, all of those things. And that would have been, it's just nice to get gifts. But considering that this is Vicky James that we are talking about, does she need it? Anyways, our friend Tosin Silverdam also has this to say as regards the baby registry.
So some people are dragging Vicky James because she did baby registry. First of all, which one is baby registry again? So apparently baby registry is when you put put some gift items that you can buy for your baby, your unborn baby, and then you send out the links to your friends and family that this is what you can buy. You can pick anything that you want to buy for my baby, pick anyone you like, and then so this is my first time hearing it, and people are dragging her for it. Like, why would she do it like that? That is form of begging, and so they don't get money. I don't say anything wrong. I'm just laughing, but to be honest, she's not forcing anybody to buy anything for her. If you want to buy. She said that Chef T is rich. All these people she's mentioning. Operators are friends. The Chef T and her friends that told her that they should do something like this. So friends or family, loved ones that like her will buy for her. It is normal. If you love her, you buy what you want to buy. And I went to the registry, the link. It is not everybody that can afford that. And I'm sure it is people that can afford it. They are the ones complaining and crying. If you can afford it, scroll and pass. There's no big deal there.
And we have other reactions on social media that you can go check out. But me, honestly, I feel like she had a baby registry. It's pretty normal. Especially here in the abroad. It's normal. But I think it should have been restricted to family and friends, because why do you want the whole public to be getting you gifts? Do you even know the intention behind the gifts? Do you it's your first child. You have to be super careful of the things that you accept in your house. So making it public for everyone, that's kind of dangerous, and at the same time not necessary. Last on what's going on, guys, I was just going on the streets of social media today and I happened to jam another video of Chris Okafors' ex-wife coming to tell us another story. Is it even another story at this point? Because I think that we have heard everything that we need to hear about this old Chris Okafor, Doris Ogala, the ex-wife, the very first wife he had, the sexual assault allegations, and everything. We've heard it all. But she came because there was an interview that Chris Okafor recently did with This Day, I guess. This Day newspaper or something, where he was saying that he was saying a lot of things, a lot of derogatory things about the wife, and she felt the need to come and tell us that those things were not true. She never threatened his wife. She never threatened to kill his wife. She has just been on a lane for 14 years. And then while he was trying to do damage control on the pulpit, he mentioned a name. She just wants justice for her kids, and that they were assaulted while they were living with him. It's a whole lot of things that she said, guys. And of course, she's still very pained and very bitter about the whole experience, especially because he's dragging her into something that does not concern her. Guys, I'm just bringing this forth here to you guys because I know that I should do an extensive video on the whole Chris Okafor and Doris Ogala situation, but honestly, that particular issue is a cesspool. It's just so wide and scattered and not very, it's not something that I can do for now. So guys, that's the latest going on social media. For me, not for everybody, because other things are happening, but this one that I've brought to you, please manage it. Anyways, thank you so much for staying on. What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on? If you want me to share anything going on around you, you can DM me. You can DM me at Random Thoughts with T. It's on my screen. Follow me on my social media at Random Thoughts with D. You can also follow me on my TikTok at adidayo.omoba. adidayo.omoba. Let's have fun together. Thank you for stopping by this time. Thank you as always. I love you. See you in my next one.